Is Taylor Swift taking her whole reclaiming my reputation thing a little bit too far?
Well, it sounds like this actually might be the case, but we're gonna crack the code right here on Rumor Patrol.
Okay, as you all may know, I am a huge Swiftie,
What?
but yeah, it's kind of a joke around the office. Guys, I love Taylor Swift, but I have to ask, how is Taylor controlling the media?
Okay, so first of all, congratulations on your new album. Fans are super excited. So Taylor's been in the news all this week. Specifically, she's been mentioned around the Clevver office because she liked and commented on my photo.
And we dressed up as her for Halloween.
It's another story for another day. Anyway, so she's been in the media all this week, but here's the kicker. People are talking about how she controls the media, and it all started with this one website called Popfront that posted an article, and the article was titled, "Swiftly to the Alt-Right, Taylor suddenly gets the lowercase KKK information," and the post basically argued that some white supremacists have embraced Swift's work and it just wasn't going to fly with T Swift and her team. So basically, the author of the article, Megan Herning, I believe is her name, she got a cease and desist letter.
Yeah.
And pretty much they wanted her to take the article down and they wanted to sue her for defamation, all these different things. So after this, Popfront got in contact with the ACLU to back them up, and ACLU sent Taylor Swift a letter that said Popfront would not in any way accede to your attempt to suppress their constitutionally protected speech. Then, later on in the week, Taylor's track list got released. It was leaked, and some fans and some bloggers like Perez Hilton posted the track list, right? And when they posted the track list, the issue was Taylor's team was upset that the track list got leaked before they actually officially released it, and Perez Hilton did a long YouTube video about it, talking about this, and he was saying how her team got his Twitter account suspended, and just a lot of drama. He doesn't understand why she would be upset or her team would be upset about this coming out when it's just free promotion for her album.
Okay, I want to rewind to that article because I don't know if you've read it, Emil.
Read it?
It's very insulting to call someone a Nazi and then try to like put together points to prove that she's a Nazi and that she's advocating white supremacy. Like, the article was a little insane. Do I think it is insane enough to be a lawsuit, be turned into a lawsuit? Like, I don't know, because I don't really know like, I do think it is defamation of character if it does get big enough and people are taking this seriously. But the article is like, it's not saying I think this. It is trying to put together points to prove that she is this Nazi. She's going as far as taking parts and lyrics of Look What You Made Me Do, like how they all stand with the model robots and she has the whip and she's singing those lyrics. They're trying to connect that to Hitler and Nazis standing in rows together. Like, it's a lot to take in. So being a part of Taylor's team, I would also think, like, we need to do something about this. Do I think it should take legal action, or do I think it should be a comment? I don't know, because I don't know what would be better in that scenario, but I'd like to think they know what they're doing. However, I think that's insane. As for the track list getting leaked, yeah, maybe they're taking it a little bit too far, you know, maybe. I love my girl Swift. I do think a lot of it has to do with her team, though, and her record label, as opposed to Taylor directly saying to these people, we need to sue them all. You know what I mean?
Okay, and here's the thing, though. So, I would not have known about this Popfront article if you did not highlight it. So, you're giving attention to something that half the world wasn't even looking at or paying attention to. Here's the thing. Any artist is going to get negative press about them. Any artist is going to have negative comments about them or have people form their opinions about them. Somebody said on a DHR comment yesterday that I look scary, whatever that means. I look normal, guys. But people make comments all the time. I just don't think that by you stopping these people from making their or stating their opinions is a good look for you. I don't understand it.
And I get what you're saying, but it is a stretch to compare, like, calling someone scary or saying...
but I hear you, because I understand, like, the defamation. I understand, like, where they were trying to go, like, saying that because she was called Nazi and all that stuff. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter. People form their opinions and state their opinions. Donald Trump states his opinions all the time. He's not getting shut off Twitter.
Okay, but when does it turn to defamation of character is the question.
It's not, but when they wrote this article, they never explicitly said like this is fact. This is their opinion. Just like if you go to those conspiracy sites where they talk about the World Trade Center and like Sandy Hook and all these different things, like it's just people who form their opinions and this is their theory and opinion. And if you talk about the freedom of speech, we're all allowed to say whatever we want, and there's a sect of the internet for every single person.
That is true, but I guess my point is because, you know, you can say, yeah, you cannot just sue everyone that says something negative about you. However, like where does the line cross to defamation of character? Because that is a real reason to sue someone for a lawsuit to happen.
I'm not a lawyer, so I can't tell you.
I'm not either, but I'm just wondering. If you guys know, comment below, let us know.
So I guess the real question is because, and this is the last point I'll make, ever since this article came out and then ACLU came out and made their super shady statement, if you go read the full statement, it is super shady. Ever since that came out, now there's multiple bloggers coming out and saying how Taylor Swift and her team have somehow stopped them from releasing something or tried to do a cease and desist or whatever it may be. So now that you know that information, the question is Taylor Swift and her team, are they really controlling the media or better yet, the narrative? And the answer is, this is so true.
Kind of. I hate to say it.
True. But before you go, click left to find out if Selena Gomez and The Weeknd's relationship was fake all along and Justin Bieber knew about it.
And then click to the right to see if Kylie Jenner is actually just faking her whole pregnancy.